We are live from mine and Trotter's bedroom. This is Arena Australis. This is the ring. I'm Fish on a Heater. This is Dr. Trotter. Got it the right way that time, first time. How are you doing, Dr. Trotter?
Yeah, I'm alright. Got a bit of a scratchy throat, and
Oh no.
not in the bedroom though. We have a living room. We're mature adults in this household.
Oh right, yeah, I forget that it's not just immature, people who didn't grow up that play this game.
no, it's just different. Like we made other mistakes along the way. So, but anyway, I'm really looking forward to this episode of the ring because, I mean, these metas are going crazy. I love what
I
some of
know.
these champions are doing with these metas and just picking. I think this is the craziest thing I've seen picked personally.
Yeah, and it just makes sense as a meta to try. I love it. So the way it works is we have a carryover champion every week that picks a meta and then takes on a new challenger. It can be someone from anywhere in Australia or New Zealand. It's a best of five battle, and then whoever wins is the new champion for the next week. And this week they have picked. Trotter, you want to tell us?
Oh yeah, I mean this is a bit to get your head around, and there's no PV poke that's going to tell you what's the best team to pick. So
Yeah.
this is Pokemon have to have a rock move. So and they actually have to. It's not have to have access to it. They have to actually have it. So that can
Yeah.
be a fast move. That can be a charge move. However you want to run it. And no legendaries. I believe is that the other
Yeah.
stipulation here, which
That's right.
includes mythicals.
Yep.
But neither of our people selected that, so I'm assuming they're within the rules. And yeah, it's not what you'd expect, to be honest. I was not really ready for some of these picks.
Yeah, totally, totally. We've had like the Silver Arena Cups. We've had like a Sinister Cup format and whatever. I think we had what was it? There was a Twilight Cup or something like that. We've had a couple of Arena Cups. Now they're just starting to branch out a little bit more and more as the weeks go on. So I'm really keen to see this.
It's great. So should we delve straight into the teams then?
Totally. So our champion from last week is Sygmassacre, the king of New Zealand, as we branded him the previous week. Our challenger is EpicCactus 49, who appears to be a cat. Can you give us a few comments on the team that not Sygmassacre, EpicCactus has picked?
Yeah, I mean the biggest thing that stands out to me for EpicCactus is he's got a Togekiss, which is a flying type. So everything in this meta can do super effective damage to it. Like every single Pokemon has the potential to kill Togekiss.
Right.
But in saying that, that Togekiss is going to be so key in their team to take out. I'm going to really line up that Torterra especially because he's got two Pokemon that are really, really, really weak to grass in that Probopass and the Trappy Fish, Galarian Stunfisk. And the champ as well, if there's Razor Leaf on that Torterra, which I'm assuming it is for both players,
Mm-hmm.
it's just going to eat into everything except for Fortress up the top. So, I mean, as weird as this sounds, you have to get. I mean, I think the Epic Cactus to win this has to land Togekiss onto a Terra with the shield. Because if it doesn't have a shield, that Stone Edge one hit KOs it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be wild. I'm just saying it's gonna be freaking wild and crazy with these
I
teams.
also like
What?
how EpicCactus has really put a lot of focus on resistance to rock. So you can see the Machamp is resistant, the Probopass with the steel typing is resistant, the Torterra with the ground typing is resistant, Trappy Fish, steel and ground typing, so it double resists the rock. So really, without a PV poke to tell you what the top meta picks are. I think that's a smart thing that Cactus has done with going with just a lot of resistance on his team.
So are you thinking some sack swaps coming up here from Epic Cactus?
Could do. I mean, what would you use as a sack swap here in this meta with these particular teams?
I mean, I really think the key is going to be that Togekiss and landing it right. And then it's going to die from any of the rock charges. I'm just going to say it's going to die from. They're all stone edges. It's going to kill it instantly. Um, so, I mean, essentially, he's using another Pokemon as a third shield to keep that Togekiss alive. Because with two shields, it beats everything except for that fortress.
Right. That's a big deal. That's if Cactus is aware of that, then we might see a lot of that Togekiss.
Could, but then it's a double-edged sword, right? So if it's only got one shield, it's going down, and it's going to
gone
go down
son.
with a negative shield as well. So, it's just interesting. And two anti-flyers that Probopass and Stunfisk. I'm just. He obviously had something very key in mind of what he thought Sygmassacre was going to bring, and I don't think it's come out that way. With Sygmassacre taking that double grass, I think that's going to be a really powerful line, and I'll be interested to see how it plays out.
Well, we wouldn't think of the anti-flyers as anti-flyers in this particular meta because we don't expect to see too many flyers.
Because everything has rock.
Yeah. Alright, let's get into the battles. Sygmassacre is the champ, looking to defend their title against the newcomer EpicCactus for New Zealand. Here we go, battle number 1, and we've got the Machamp versus the Torterra. Now, is there any reason to run Bite on this Torterra?
No, there is not. Get rid of Bite, and I'm glad. And
yeah, so we are seeing the Razor Leaf, which is tearing through the Machamp, building up a whole bunch of energy on Cactus's side. Looks like it's gone up to 2 cross chops, and now is going to look to fire these back to back. The aim, obviously, to try and get that second one in before the Razor Leaf fires again on the Torterra side. Looks like just going straight with the Sand Tomb now. So this Sand Tomb probably unnecessary, actually. Seeing as it was on such low health. Actually, you know what? That Sand Tomb would probably get rid of it anyway, so I take that back. Better option there. We do get the shield used on both sides. Now the cross drop does come out. Looks like... Oh, the Razor Leaf takes it out before one more counter can go through.
Very nice. And we see this... No, it's Probopass coming in. Wow. Probopass coming out. Wow. Is that Spark Probopass too?
Yeah, it sparked a Torterra down. That's crazy. That's triple resisted.
And here comes... Oh, no.
Wow.
This is like the worst thing possible for this Togekiss. And he only single move. He's only got Ancient Power, so there's no Flamethrower. There's no Aerial Ace. And,
okay, throwing that Ancient Power. Let's see how much this does. I mean, it is a neutral move because of that bug typing. It's not going to be resisted. But oh, look at that! We get the buff. Oh, how is this going to change things? Obviously, using that last shield now from EpicCactus. I think this should absolutely be enough to farm down the Fortress before it can get to another move.
Oh my!
And there it goes.
Oh wow, the boost! I still don't think this boost is going to keep it alive for this Stone Edge that's coming in hot now. But man, it's done a ton of damage to this Whiscash. Oh, so not Whiscash, Quagsire. My goodness, other Mud Boy, and it does survive.
It survives.
Oh my goodness, the boost has single-handedly won this game.
Wow!
Oh my gosh, no.
That was crazy.
Oh, boost!
That boost is so broken. Managed to survive a Stone Edge from a Quagsire and take it out.
Wow.
Who needs a second move?
I'm speechless. Like we knew Togekiss would be key, but like it was in a bad matchup there, right? It was in a bad spot.
Yeah,
it shouldn't have won. It did.
And
that is crazy.
Take back what you were saying about Togekiss needs 2 shields, buddy. Togekiss don't need no shields.
Oh, Togekiss needs a boost.
Okay, it needs 2 shields or a boost.
Game. Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe 2 shields and a boost, but my goodness. EpicCactus taking out round 1. I'm going to say it against all the odds of our whole pre-game chat.
That's crazy.
Fantastic.
Alright, let's go battle number 2. EpicCactus up 1-0. All you need is 3 battles, 3 wins to take it out. Number 2 is a Sableye versus a Credilli. Now, the Credilli is a frail guy, so a foul play is gonna do it a ton of damage. Those bullet seeds charging up real fast. We do get the Sableye getting to the foul play first. Let's see if we get the shield. No shield on Sygmassacre's side. And it's going to take it down into the yellow. This Grass Knot is not going to do quite as much as what the foul play did. It is a powerful move, but I don't think it's going to... okay, I take that back. That's what happens when you just take guesses. So the Grass Knot does come out before the Foul Play does. So EpicCactus over farming by 1 Shadow Claw, and opts to shield it so that he can get out his own move. No, looking to farm down. Can he make it? Ooh, chicken's out.
He would have made it.
He would have made
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. That's a big chicken move.
So it has to burn the energy. Credilli goes down.
Now, is he going to try and Razor Leaf it to waste all of that extra energy? That's what I would look at doing. And does, but it can't quite get any Razor Leafs off there. I don't think there's any need to shield this on Sygmassacre's side. Keep that shield for potentially whatever's in the back. Totally. And does. I mean, it does take a fair bit of damage from that foul play, though. Almost half of Torterra's health after a couple of Shadow Claws. And in comes that Togekiss. Interesting.
Now, the Togekiss is going to be able to farm it down. Doesn't need that shield.
And what's in the back?
See the Fortress again. So coming straight out with the Stunfisk, and this is look, with 1 shield, it's going to be a real baiting game here. So the Fortress is going to have to land an Earthquake to get rid of this Stunfisk. The Rock Slide is doing a decent amount of damage, but look, Sygmassacre still has shields to hide behind here. Multiple shields.
Going for the bait, not revealing. Oh, he gets the shield. That's massive. Wow. So now just needs to get to this Earthquake. I can see Sygmassacre double shielding this. Whatever comes out, doesn't matter. Double shield it, get to that Earthquake. And it should be enough to take out this Trappy Fish. Wow, this has been a real up and down battle. Really close from both players. I think just so far, Sygmassacre's shielding has been slightly more on point. But let's see if he's going to get to this Earthquake to take out the trap.
Now, is there any way that...
Oh, hang on. Switch?
Oh, didn't work. Oh, hang on. Okay, so this Ancient Power, this surely wouldn't take it out, surely.
No, it should be close, but it should be in the red. Yeah.
Oh, it's gone for the Earthquake! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, my goodness.
Rip!
I think Sygmassacre really a bit on edge. And look, that does nothing. That Rock Tomb would have KO'd it. I mean, it didn't matter. I'm pretty confident that Trappy Fish would have been in there to take it out anyway. But yeah, definitely stressful. Just click anything and made a mistake there.
Yeah, wow.
Wouldn't have changed the match up though. Wouldn't have changed the match. That Trappy Fish in the back was going to be more than enough to get to a Rock Slide and take out. Take out that Fortress.
I was surprised that we couldn't get out an Earthquake on the Trappy Fish before the switch out happened.
I think it was a slight overfarm.
Yeah, I think so.
But it he would have gotten to it before before the switch. He had hit it straight away, but I could really see he was worried about that sack swap burning all that energy. But then he burnt the wrong energy anyway. So,
yeah, that is wow. It's very. I mean, at least what we can say on Sygmassacre's part is we all know it was a misclick and not just they're a bad battler. they know what they did wrong.
100%.
And you don't get to 3,500th in the world by making mistakes like that.
No, but I would never ever have picked 2-0 to EpicCactus. I would have given you 20 to 1 odds for this so far. So this is crazy. Wow. These battles.
Yeah, right. Battle 3. And you know what? We need to check the stats. I'm going to start having production meetings on air. I'm going to start keeping stats about these things because I think the last 3 battlers that have come on have won the first 2 battles.
Really?
3 challengers. Yeah, I think the challenger has won the first 2 battles the last 3 episodes at least.
Time to get a challenger. Time to get in there, guys.
Yeah, champion, defend your honor.
I thought you were going to say you're going to look at the number of times we said, this person's going to win based off the team. And 90% of the time we've been wrong, so...
Well, that's probably a stat I can keep predictions correct and incorrect.
That's it. Alright, can Sygmassacre turn this one around in Battle 3, 4, and 5?
Let's find out. Here we go, Battle 3. Torterra and Probopass. Okay, this is a good start for Sygmassacre. Bringing up the switch window and switching out pretty quickly to the Machamp. Now, that's pretty clever, just saving that Togekiss, because we know how much damage it can do in the late game. Does need to preserve shields, though, to keep that Togekiss going. And also, luckily for Sygmassacre, bringing out the Hitmontop, because maybe he predicted that Togekiss would be in the back, which meant that he could use the Hitmontop earlier against a better matchup. So we're almost able to take down the Machamp, getting off one final cross chop, which doesn't get shielded, which is probably fair, and manages to get the farm down. Now it's got a bunch of energy to release on whatever comes out. Has to be quick, though.
Yeah, has to throw it straight away. I mean, even with a little bit of lag latency, Togekiss is charming this thing down instantly. Gets that Stone Edge.
Incorrect move.
Oh,
Had the close combat there.
Oh,
it
does. Oh, wow. Even one counter here is going to be nice. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get that one counter. So
Okay,
obviously you're bringing back in.
Because we got that shield, that's it didn't really make a difference that he threw the wrong move. So it's a even game now, and there's that Togekiss coming in against the Torterra. This is very good for Cactus. He's in a very commanding position right now. Throwing a Sand Tomb and getting a shield. Ooh, this is good.
And a switch.
Yep, gets
That's
the switch
where
in.
you want to be. I was surprised he didn't switch straight away.
Yeah, no, get the defense debuff first. So those those bug bites are now doing a little more damage. Although, to be fair, with the double resistance to bug, I mean, even the defense debuff you can see isn't really doing much. Alright, we get to the rock tomb.
Wait.
I didn't even notice. I was too busy trying to sound smart. So, we have the Probopass that is coming in to defend the rest of EpicCactus's honor. This I would think, is this going to KO? Is this going to KO?
It should be very, very close.
It does.
Yes, it does. Alright, so now it's Razor Leaf versus Rock Slide.
Yeah, I know who wins this one.
You know who wins this one?
I think so.
I think EpicCactus has got this, man.
Not even. Not even.
It just needs. No, look, it's one more. It's there.
Oh wow,
it's
really?
There. He's done it.
What?
He has done it. This Rock Slide is 100% going to take it out for sure.
Well,
and there it
that
goes.
is crazy. EpicCactus, the baller that he is, has managed to take out a Torterra with a Probopass to become the new champ. Sygmassacre's reign only lasts 1 week, and now we have a new champ.
Wow. Confirmed counter. Probopass confirmed Torterra counter, right?
Bring it to your next Arena Cup.
Yeah, so I think the mistake was actually over farming the Torterra on that Togekiss. I think you should have switched straight into the Fortress, because it was by that point, Togekiss is going to die to those rock slides from the Fortress. So he just needs to land one. So he's going to shield. All the shields will be down then. You can then bring that Torterra back in with energy. It's only one Frenzy. Actually, no, it didn't have Frenzy play.
No, it had Sand Tomb and Stone Edge.
Oh, Sand Tomb. I mean, even Sand Tomb is going to actually do a heap to Probopass. Doesn't sound like it should, but it will.
Yeah, totally. So that energy would have been much better off used against the Probopass. And
yeah,
like we
so.
established, the defense drop doesn't actually come in any use when you're bringing in a bug bite user that's double resisted by the Togekiss.
Yeah, the advantage of it was that it took the shield. That was the real big advantage, and I think it would have happened. You would have got to 2 rock slides on the Fortress anyway. But I mean, it's hard in that moment to know exactly when to pull the trigger and when not to.
Of course.
In this case, it went in EpicCactus's favor, that farm up and throw the move. Yeah, really did it. I'm quite surprised how slow Fortress was to get into that energy. It seems slow.
Yeah. Fortress has always been a very slow guy. It had its one moment in the sun in Rainbow Cup, when there was nothing better to use with that particular typing and whatnot. But yeah, it's ever since then it's been very not very heard from. Those moves, as you have observed take just forever to get to, and they're not that good moves. I mean, Stone Edge is great, but like I mean, a lot of those moves are good if you've got a high energy fast move like a Mud Shot or a counter or something like that. But yeah, when you have Razor Leaf and Bite, you know, Stone Edge, Earthquake, they're not doing much for you.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, interesting. So can EpicCactus go 5-0 with the most unlikely of unlikely teams?
If you
Not
can
predicted by me
go
at
5
all.
what was that?
Was not predicted by me at all at the start of this stream.
If you come on this show and you go 5-0, this is an extra feature we have of the show. You earn yourself what we call a replay, which is where you can opt to, in a future week, replay one of your losses with the same team and same lead. Can be used for loss 1 or loss 2, can't be used for loss 3. So you can't just, you know, lose your whole set and then go, no, I want to redo that one. You've got to be a bit more strategic with it and use it on an earlier earlier loss to try and reverse that and tip the scales back in your favor. So let's see if Sygmassacre can win one back and deny EpicCactus that honor, or whether Epic can complete the sweep, get 5 out of 5. Let's go. Battle number 4. And we've got the almighty Togekiss coming in against the Torterra. Good start for Cactus. So, look, ooh, okay, bring out the switch window,
start.
expecting the swap, but doesn't come. So, one thing I've just noticed is the Sygmassacre's screen has the nighttime background, being in New Zealand. You can tell pretty much when abouts this this was done. Okay, now gets the shield bait again. Getting that defense debuff. I mean, the defense debuff is not going to be enough to protect that Torterra. It still goes down before the Togekiss can.
Yeah, and Ancient Power coming straight out. Are we going to see another boost here? I mean, I think this boost has a little bit less going for it. But, and again, really predicting that it's going to have Flamethrower. Doesn't know. Oh my goodness! You have to be kidding me. Look at that. It gets to another one.
Wow.
Oh, please don't shield this Sygmassacre. Please don't shield this. It's just a boosted Ancient Power. And doesn't...
It does so much. Oh, wow, did you see that? He got another one. He got double boosted.
Double boosted? What?
That's 3 boosts in 4 battles.
Oh my goodness. I hope EpicCactus is jumping straight into GBLs and like running anything with a boost, because that is insane.
What are you talking about? It's not going to get another boost for 3 years now. That's it. It's used its chances.
Well, interesting switches there.
Okay,
so now we've got the Trappy Fish against the Sableye. Because of that switch out, this probably isn't the worst matchup for the Trappy Fish actually at this point, because Rock Slides are going to do a ton of damage, and as you can see, it's not actually taking that much from these Shadow Sneaks. I think, is this not a foul play? I mean, foul play is going to do way more damage in a neutral matchup.
Oh no, sorry,
he
has
can't.
to have
He's got
Power
to
Gem.
have
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's interesting that he went for the lower DPE Shadow Sneak rather than the really, you know, pack a punch foul play.
Interesting. Oh, he's going for the Earthquake. This is gonna take out Sableye. It may have like it should absolutely KO this Sableye here with this Earthquake.
Called it.
And does. Called it.
And now this Fortress is, I mean, we almost got the farm down, but yeah, that resistance to bug has protected that Stunfisk, and it's going to throw one more Rock Slide. Finish off the job, and we are now 4-0.
Wow. Crazy.
So, that Togekiss just putting in a heap of work. The pick that you said had absolute... Oh, no, to be fair, you did say it was crazy to bring it, but it could actually be key. You were right. It has been just such a key player in all 4 of these battles so far.
Yeah, I mean, just landing it right. Just absolutely landing it in the right spot. I think now Sygmassacre must know that Togekiss doesn't have Flamethrower. It's just got Ancient Power. So can
Yeah.
hopefully use that to a slight advantage here.
Is there
Yeah,
anything
I really
Sygmassacre
thought.
can do here?
I mean, he can't win the lead essentially against the Togekiss. So, but he can take 2 shields to none, I believe, as long as that stinking Togekiss doesn't get the boost.
Yeah.
So,
So what do you want to see? Like a Quagsire? Really burn those shields fast?
yeah, Quagsire's not the bulkiest thing. It'll be touch and go because Quagsire would need to use 1 shield, I think. Even with that ancient power, those charms will just rip through it.
I
I
don't
don't
think he'd
know.
use the shield though, because like it's gross shielding an ancient power on a mon that resists it.
Oh, it feels dirty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like when you know you have to shield a power punch. You just feel like
Yeah,
unclean, but you
exactly.
know you have to do it. Yeah. Interesting. Wow, Togekiss putting in the work
Yeah.
when it
What
really
about
shouldn't
Credilli?
be.
Is that gonna survive long enough to burn those shields?
It'll get rid of 2 shields. Cradily will get rid of 2 shields.
I
Won't.
think the Quagsire will too, because Quagsire is a little bulkier than Credilli, isn't it?
Yeah.
And gets to
Are-
the Stone Edge faster.
Does Sygmassacre lead the Togekiss there? Or does he know
The
that and
EpicCactus.
then leads. Sorry, yeah, EpicCactus, sorry. Does he know that and then potentially lead the Machamp or the Torterra?
Yeah, right. So I mean, yeah, that's entirely possible. You'd have to get that right though, because if you lead the Torterra into the Credilli, then you're in a bit of trouble. If you lead the Machamp into the Quagsire, I mean, Machamp still wins that one. So I'm thinking Machamp might be the better pick there.
Yeah, because I can't see
Machamp
Sygmassacre
lead.
taking that Sableye. Machamp lead? Alright, let's see. Let's see.
All right, battle number 5 here.
Togekiss lead. I'm calling Togekiss lead again.
All right, and what about Sig?
Sig.
I'm calling the
Oh,
Quag.
God. I have no idea. I'm not even calling it. I don't know. He should lead
Alright.
Fortress, but he won't.
I'm going Quagsire into Machamp. Quagsire into Torterra.
Torterra! Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
It's just
Okay.
awful. And he's going into the mirror. That's a not good move. I'm actually a big fan of going into the mirror here. Wait a second. Oh no, I was like, whoa, has he got foul play now? But that's EpicCactus'
Yeah,
Sableye.
yeah.
So choosing the foul play over the Shadow Sneak, which is definitely the correct option. I think, is he going to raise Leap down before they can get to a second foul play though? It's going to be very tight. Should get to this foul play.
Oh, gets there.
Just gets there. Going to be forced to, and he does. He's decided, no, I'm taking this switch advantage back. But now, down 2 shields to none. Togekiss. Oh no, Togekiss!
Togekiss is not in
sweeps. He's not
Wow.
in there.
Okay, so what's he bringing out next? The Torterra. So obviously with that massive shield lead, it's going to be a win for EpicCactus' Torterra. Just going with the Sand Tomb, which isn't a bad move. You know, drops the defense there for whatever's coming in next, which is of course the Fortress.
Oh, this is done though. EpicCactus can take this out. He's got 2 shields against none. He just needs this Machamp to survive, and it takes out the Fortress as well as this Quagsire.
And even if
Cross
it doesn't, that Fortress is gonna take out the rest of the Machamp and the Torterra as well.
Fortress is going to get worked. This Machamp is going to rip through that Fortress. No worries.
Yeah, of
Just
course.
counters it down. It's got Stone Edge and Cross Chop. Oh no, Rock Slide, sorry.
Yeah.
So take your pick. I mean, you may as well throw like 3 Cross Chops if it needs 3. There's no way he's going to get to 2 fast charge moves at all. EpicCactus, my freaking goodness, is playing. Oh, he's throwing the Rock Slide. Interesting. But he's going to be getting that replay. This is only the second time we've seen a replay on offer. I mean, unless EpicCactus lags out. No, he's done it. Wow, he's done it.
Wow.
The sweep.
With a shield in hand as well.
Oh my
Sweep.
goodness. Sweep, and he didn't even. As soon as I saw no Togekiss, I was like, oh man, he's not gonna be able to do it. But he did. Wow.
Yeah, so this is the first time we've seen a sweep since the very first episode. It took what are we up to? Episode 10 or something? Episode 9.
9, I think.
Yeah, so it took 8 episodes to get our second sweep.
Wow. And I mean, no offense, EpicCactus killed it in this matchup, picking the right teams, getting those matchups where they wanted them to be. But in seemingly to me the most unlikely of circumstances with that Great League Togekiss, which should be so squishy.
Absolutely. I mean, it is squishy, but it you know, if anyone had, if Sygmassacre had thought to bring like a Smackdown Pokemon, then that would have made a big difference. With the charge moves all being the rock types, it meant that, you know, Togekiss could do a little more work just as long as they had shields to hide behind.
Yeah, and Sygmassacre having a lot of very slow charging fast moves really gave that Togekiss that opportunity to shine. Like we said, we highlighted at the start, it's a key Pokemon. We thought it'd be a key weakness unless it landed it properly, but it turned out to be like a massive, massive strength for EpicCactus in winning that lead advantage and just being able to hold on to that. So even if it dies after it wins the lead advantage, you then in a positive matchup in the back.
Yeah, absolutely. Not bad for a cat.
Not bad for a demon cat on a 90-degree angle.
Alright, so if you want to take on the new champ, EpicCactus 49, head to the Arena Australis Discord server. There is a link in the description down there, in the description there. And yeah, just join up, join the lobby channel. Come to the join the lobby channel. I need to get better at these dismounts. Come to the join the lobby channel, click on the ring, and we'll put a call out every week for new challenges and a new meta. Hope to see you there. See you later.
Catch you around, guys.